BFL Media Day. Matt Hannaford, owner of Mr. McGiblin's. Is that correct?
I think I changed it to Giblets again.
We're going to quickly cover your story, and then we'll get to actually important things. You find yourself in the Consolation Bracket Championship game, which is honestly a shock.
Yeah.
You came into that bracket as definitely an underdog to even get out of the first round. Your team wasn't very good. It started at the end of the season.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts right now? Are you surprised?
No, this is what I thought we would be able to do. I mean, I still haven't put up impressive numbers throughout.
So you're saying your goal at the beginning of the season was to win the Consolation Bracket?
No. It would be to beat teams. And at the end of the season, I did not do that. For the second year in a row, we had a chance to make the playoffs, control their own destiny, and it didn't happen. So I guess it's a nice consolation prize to be in the championship.
You're facing a guy, Ricky, who probably had a team good enough to be in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any chance?
I'm 0-5 against Ricky lifetime.
You've never beaten him.
Or maybe I'm 0-4. This would be 0-5, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely didn't hit him. You didn't play him in the playoffs at any point.
No, so I'm 0-4 against Ricky. I would like to change that around. He has a very good team, though, so hopefully I can keep him from getting the #1 pick and help myself rebuild.
Let's talk about the Ray Michael matchup of this past week. Go ahead, just talk about it. It was crazy.
I think Ray he played the wrong opponent. Michael has a much better team than most people, Well, I mean, at the beginning of the year, he was almost done. He had a ton of injuries. He made some good trades. He made moves that he had to make. And he put himself in good position to make the playoffs. He got help. He was lucky enough to get a stat correction win over Ben, I believe it was. So he put himself in good position.
No, that's the opposite of what happened. He lost the stat correction game against Ben, which could have ended the season.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was the other way around.
I don't know why we even brought you into Media Week. It doesn't seem like you have much positive or anything insightful to bring us here.
No.
The game was back and forth this week. It looked like Mike was going to wrap this thing up, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, it was surprising that the Sunday night game was even mattered. I thought it would be over well before that. But for some reason, Chip Kelly decided not to use McCoy. He used every other running back on the roster. Which has been the theme this year for the NFL. It seems in scoring situations, and third down situations where they need to pick up that third down, they're not using the right players. They're using backups, Michael Christian Thomas III. They're using random players, so it's been surprising.
Jen got her revenge on Cisco for last year's debacle of the championship game loss.
Another low-scoring game too, which was surprising.
Jen put up points though. She
did. Cisco didn't put up points.
Cisco didn't show up.
No, which is surprising. I mean, he really had to. I felt he had to get back to the championship to really make up for redeem himself for the low score last year, and he didn't get it done.
Is it impressive at all? Jen's now gone 3 straight years to the championship game. What does that speak?
It is impressive. She's been consistent, but she has to. I think she's got to win another one. The Bills were in 4 Super Bowls in a row, and they lost all 4. So
she has won one, though.
I know she has, but you don't really want to make a trend of losing Super Bowls or championships. So she has a team to get it done. So we'll see.
Michael, this is his first time getting there. As somebody that's been shooting for his first time in a championship game, first time in the playoffs, honestly. What do you think's going through his head right now?
I think Cisco actually hit this on the head. He has to or Ricky actually said it, I'm sorry.
Ricky is a well-versed veteran as far as success is concerned.
Yeah,
so if you're going to listen to anybody.
Michael can't get too cute. He has to just stick with work all season. I think he went about it the right way, the running backs. Good defense and running backs, that's what's going to win you a championship. And he built his team for this game, so I think he has a good shot.
Who do you have?
I have Michael. I think
Michael.
I think that Lacey's been phenomenal for him. That was a great move by him. Kind of sucks, but it was
really pulled the wool over the other owner's eyes there.
Yeah. The other owner sold low, did a bad job.
Very low.
Yeah. think McCoy's going to have a decent game. I don't think he's going to put up another 5-7 point game. He's got the defense to do it. His wide receivers are hit and miss, but I mean, I think he's gonna be able to pull it out. So I have him over Jen probably by 5 or 6 points.
Okay. You excited for Sunday?
I am excited.
What are you going to be bringing?
Probably beer, I guess.
Bringing more beer? So I have 17 cases of beer in my house right now.
I don't know.
All right.
I'll surprise you.
Thank you for your time.
Leftovers from Monica.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.